This is a true story that happened to one of the participants of our Talking Jesus course in the first 3 weeks. One of the key ideas of the Talking Jesus course is that nothing happens without prayer. We pray for a chance to say something to our friends when we notice where God is working. We pray for a chance to say something about our faith. And we pray for the confidence that when that chance comes up, we'll be able to open our mouths and speak. A lady on the course, we will call her Helen, heard me suggest praying for 5 friends. Now we pray for 5 friends for the chance to say something to them from week 1. If there are 10 people on the course, for example, that means we're praying for 50 people who don't yet know Jesus. Now Helen and her friends had one thing in common. Their husbands had sadly died. And so Helen and her friends supported one another, and they loved going on day trips. A couple of weeks after that first session of Talking Jesus, Helen went on a day trip to the seaside with some of those friends she was praying for. While they were there, they saw something quite unusual. There at the water's edge, a bunch of young people were starting to gather. Helen then realised what was going on. It was a baptism in the sea. And her friends were fascinated and had never seen anything like it. And before you knew it, they had their phones out taking photographs. They started to ask Helen all about it. And even a couple of days later, they were still looking at the photos and asking questions. Helen, of course, was over the moon. It was so easy to talk about her faith in a natural way because her friends were asking the questions. God had provided her with an answer to her prayer, an opportunity to talk naturally about her faith. If you'd like to find out more about sharing your faith in a natural way, search Bath Wells Talking Jesus course.